Hi there, everyone. Hope you are well and having a meaningful Easter week. We are here in Nashville preparing for various Easter services this weekend, Monday, Thursday services, Good Friday services, the end of the Lenten season as well. And so one of the things I wanted to introduce you to today is a song called Lord from Sorrows. It's so hard to write laments. Our churches don't use enough about them. And I am thrilled, I am honoured to have Mr. Matt Papa, co-writer of Mercy is More and other songs that you'll have learned along the way. He's got this extraordinary song called Lord from Sorrow. So Matt, can you tell everybody all about this song, how you wrote it, a little bit about it, why you wrote it, and then get the guys excited. Then Jonathan Ray's got choir parts for them as they learn to sing the chorus and sing it for the concert.
That's wonderful. That's really exciting to hear. So I guess really quickly the story of this song was I wrote a ton of hymn tunes in 2018, and this was one that kind of hung around. It was this really simple tune. It started like this. And it goes on and on. But it's interesting, I guess, with songs, sometimes the text is sort of slave to the melody. Sometimes the melody is slave to the text, and which one? So anyway, with this song, I wrote this melody and it just sort of hung around for 5 months. I didn't know what it was, didn't know what to do with it. But it had this, the melody had this ache about it, it had this beauty about it, but this sort of kind of sadness about it. And so my friend Matt and I, we started to work on a lyric for it. And we actually wrote an entire lyric to, I forget what the title was. It was like, Still My Heart Will Praise You. Maybe it was the original title. But we thought, and so we wrote 4 verses of that, and then we, spent way too much time on that, and then trashed all those words, because we thought that direction was slightly too overly hopeful or overly joyful. We basically really wanted to really convey what the Psalms convey, and convey what I guess our hearts have in it, which is sadness, and that's kind of what life is sometimes. And so anyway, we wrote a whole new lyric with the title "Lord from Sorrows Deep I Call," and we felt like that text really fit well with the melody, and so the song came about. And
tell us about the chorus.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, so the chorus kind of came at the end, actually. We wrote 3 or 4 verses. And then at the end, I think Keith mentioned, like, what would it sound like for this thing to end with a chorus? And the song is based in Psalm 42, of course. So it's David going back and forth in the sort of schizophrenia of himself, saying, what's wrong with you? Wake up, hope in God. And so, the song, I think it ends very powerfully with that positive note, with that sort of resolve, which the chorus says, "Oh my soul, put your hope in God, my help, my rock, I will praise Him. Sing, oh sing through the raging storms. You're still my God, my salvation." So it just ends with a very emphatic resolve toward hoping in God.
Matt, can you give us a quick performance?
Yeah.
Just a quick live performance.
Sure.